when he's not. So being on the same page and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. All kinds of running room. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Charlotte.
I can talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore, coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. 4 plays. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense playing a bail technique. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to... They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Moving away from pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Wants to throw. It's Rivero. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll give it to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some.
He's going up top. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Niners.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Stumbled to the ground. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards.
And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the...
Touchdown, 49ers! And the beatdown has ensued. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And how about that play by the free safety? You sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be playing after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, a great job timing it up and catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. You say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, getting the sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rivero. Dances away. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, you set up a good second down.
Got it on the outside, it's Collins.
And that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man in the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Rivero. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Virginia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Using his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's...
Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cavalier. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Charlotte. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Trying to get to it. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rivero. Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Extending the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Touchdown, Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they tacked on the extra point. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. The 40. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense, a loss of 10.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
On third and forever, let's test his arm strength. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to move it through the air. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's locked. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. It's locked. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw it again. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Dropping back, it's Rivero. Finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On second down, looking again to throw. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.